Hi there. Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Kabuto. I'm your host, Kabuto Yakushi. Now, who doesn't love the pleasurable sensation of warm, moist, melt-in-your-mouth chocolate chip cookies? With all that creamy, rich chocolate slithering over your tongue and down your exposed, vulnerable pharynx. This recipe is one of Orochimaru-sama's favorites, although it still puzzles me greatly as to how he manages to cram so many cookies into such a small— Sasuke-kun! There's a note here from your hairstylist! He wants to book you in for next Tuesday!
I've been waiting.
Sorry about that. Where were we? Oh yes, the recipe is very simple and straightforward, and therefore even a genin can do it. Let's get started. So, put the shortening or butter, if you have it, in the bowl. You want to add the brown sugar, make sure it's packed, so press it in. Then add your granulated sugar. Doesn't that look wonderful? Now you get your flour. Now cleanliness is extremely important when cooking, so make sure your workbench is sanitary. You may or may not wish to rinse your hands with distilled water every once in a while. Do not use any harmful chemicals on the table because that might get into your food, and that's fine when you're feeding Sasuke, but not for Orochimaru. So now we're going to take a half a teaspoon of baking soda, and I lied to you just now because you're actually taking a full teaspoon, not a half teaspoon. Now, here's a good example. See, right there? You might not see, that's kind of small. I have messed up my table. So we really want to get rid of that. So just pour some water on it. Distilled water. Now you want a half a teaspoon of salt. This next part's a little tricky, so if you're a genin, you're probably going to need help. Scalpel. Easy, easy. No breathing. Towel. Easy now. Where's the fucking milk? It's in the side door! That's not milk! I specifically told you to get the milk before we started!
Well, how am I supposed to remember everything you say? I'm too busy cleaning up your mess, Four Eyes!
I'm the one that brought you back to life!
Well, maybe I didn't want to be brought back to life!
Well, maybe you'll undo the jutsu! One eye! Did you just throw an orange at me? Recipe called for milk. We didn't have any, so we had to substitute. Now we're going to combine the ingredients. We gotta put the chocolate chip. So, chocolate chips. I like a lot of chocolate chips. as you can see. It's mostly chocolate chips. And whoops! Oh, he's like a vacuum. Nothing escapes your mouth, huh? I'm so messy. Now that your batter's done, you want to preheat your oven to 375. And we'll be dropping these by the spoonfuls. Now we're just going to take spoonfuls and just drop them on the baking sheet just like that. You can shape them a bit if you want. They'll spread out evenly once they're in the oven. If you have any body parts in the oven, make sure that, I probably should have mentioned this earlier, you want to take those out before you preheat the oven. Look at that. Wait for the cookies to cool for about 5 to 10 minutes and then they're ready to eat. And there you have it. Beautiful chocolate chip cookies. Well, thank you for joining us on another episode of Cooking with Kabuto. It was a pleasure having you. Join us next time when we cook casseroles. Thanks for watching. I'm a terrible critic of my own cooking. But that's okay, because I have my handy dandy taste tester. I think he likes it. Oh yes, he likes. Well, he likes them. That's good. We've done well. We've done. He ate the entire thing, and you got cookies on me. You naughty little boy.